Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a makeup product haul specifically for my upcoming wedding in a couple months. Slightly less. So now is the time where I am correlating makeup products because I'm doing my own makeup and I want a couple things to make it a little special and also some things to make it last well. So some of the things I'm going to be showing you are totally new to me, really new, so I'm going to need to make several draft applications, which I might end up filming. I probably will end up filming at least one of them, just for fun. I feel like it's going to be a fun, maybe slightly stressful process. Okay, so let's just get straight into what I've got so far, specifically for this, but I will wear these things anyway, just regardless, not like I'm only going to wear them once at my wedding and then discard them. I'm trying to minimize my makeup collection, I'll put it that way. I currently have a little bit more than I would like to, but I mean, it's hardly anything. It fills up this bag like not even halfway. But I enjoy just downsizing and minimizing most things in my life, so that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, first product is Dermacol. This is makeup cover. This is the shade 208. I'm not someone who wears foundation. I can't stand it, and that's not going to change for my wedding day. I don't want to be someone I'm not. I don't want to look like someone else. I just want to be a version of myself. So I'm going to stick to doing what I mostly do with some changes. So that means spot concealing. So all I'll be doing with this product, which I love. I've used this years ago. I started using it again. I love it. It's a fantastic, high coverage, creamy concealer that actually matches my skin tone. Unheard of. So that's all I'm gonna do is just spot conceal any blemishes with that. The next thing. What should we do next? Okay, let's do something that's completely outside of my comfort zone. Lashes. These are false lashes by Essence, light as a feather, 3D foaming lashes, glue included, transparent band, reusable. I have bought a pair of false lashes once before in my life, and I could not, for the life of me, apply them. So I would like to go for a dramatic lash look with some beautiful falsies, but the likelihood of that working is extremely low. I have watched tutorials. So far, nothing I do works. I can't get them on my eye. Anyway, one thing I did do, because I did try this morning to apply these with no success, obviously, because they're still in here. I cut them in half. I cut each one in half so that at least I can apply one half at a time, which I feel like is easier than trying to get the entire band to stick, because I will try and stick one side down and then the other side will be flying off, and it's futile. So I'm going to try that method, maybe do a little bit more research for some beginner tips and tricks, because I can't get them on. Next, let's stick with eyes. Okay, I purchased these two eyeliner products, both by Essence, cheap, read lots of reviews about this eyeliner in particular. This is the 24 Ever Ink Liner in Intense Black. I got this because I thought it was waterproof, but now I'm not reading that it is. I hope it is. Just is 24-hour long lasting. I read that it was waterproof online. I hope that's true, because I'm gonna need it. Because I'm gonna cry. Okay, so I am not used to eyeliner pens at all. I usually do my liner with like a gel liner and a little brush, and that works great. I love it, but it smudges so bad throughout the day. I need something that's going to last, so I will do lots of practice and try and get this right. I have not used it yet. I literally just purchased some of these items and I've just gotten home. So. Then we have this white Kajal, I don't know how to say that word, pencil eyeliner, and it's just a simple white liner, and this is just to line my, what's it called, tight line, waterline, I don't know. I have already put it on and it already brightens up my eyes and makes a big difference. I've always wanted to try this, but I've never done it, and this is like a special occasion, so why not? So far so good. Okay. Continuing on the eye theme before we move on, I have some glitters, and you probably can't see. Oh, they're already smudging a bit. I actually did try them this morning, but only very, very lightly. So I literally just dipped my brush in and just put a tiny bit on, just to see what the color was like. Because I'll show you. This is the first color, and it's not the same as me, yeah, not quite. It looks a little bit more neon than I'd originally hoped, and then I looked online, so I wanted to try it. And the other one is this. This is really pretty. Oh. Okay, so the colours are Papaya, Whip, and Ultra Pink. So I put a tiny bit of each on my lids, but you really can't see it. You can see it in real life because the light kind of picks it up, but on camera it's not really showing up. Anyway, that was my brief experimentation with them today, and I really enjoy actually how those two colours look together, so I'm quite happy. I don't know if I'll end up even using them. I might use one or the other for my wedding day, that is. I'm going to use them in general. But I am happy with them so far. I think they're really pretty just for an everyday look, and they were super easy to apply. This is the brand the brand is J.Cat Beauty, and this is their glitter shadow primer, all about that base. So I just applied this really lightly to both of my lids, and then a little bit of each colour of glitter. And I'm going to do some more experimentation with that, but very pretty. And like I said, even if I don't use it on the day, that's something I'm definitely going to be reaching for on the regular, just for a little bit of extra sparkle. My partner saw it and he said, what did he say? That it looks like that should have been how I looked when I was born. Like, it just looks like me. So, what a great compliment to receive. And also, I feel seen. Okay. This is actually an eye pencil, but I thought either I can use it for my eyes or for my brows. this is again Essence, and this is their long-lasting eye pencil in the colour Hot Chocolate. It says 18 hours and waterproof, and I've just applied the tiniest bit on my brows just to try it out for the colour, and I like it so far. It applied really nicely, and I tried it on the back of my hand in the store and I could not get it off, so hopefully it works. Hopefully it works well. Fingers crossed for this guy. I also wanted to find a pencil that doesn't fall too warm on me, because I find with a lot of brown pencils they tend to pull quite warm on my skin and it doesn't look good. We've got our last two items, and then I'm going to talk about three more items that are on my wish list that I didn't manage to get today. Hey, stop snoring, Mishka. Okay, these are just some simple powder puffs. I will open them. So there's 3 in a pack. They look like this, with a little thing for your finger to hold them. I want this for my setting powder. Now I do currently have a setting powder, but it is shit, and I will not be repurchasing it. It doesn't work well. It doesn't hold your even light concealer like I use in place. So I will hopefully this looks funny. Hopefully get my hands on some RCMA no colour powder. From the research I've done, that seems like a really popular choice and quite a good one overall, and it also is a massive amount of product, so it's good value. But I do have to order it online. I think it's about 28 New Zealand dollars, so I don't usually spend that much on makeup, so it's a bit like straight up, but then hopefully it will just last and last and last and last, and hopefully I'll love it. So this is for that, because I don't like using a brush if I'm setting concealer, because I really want to, like, you know, pat it into the areas. A brush is fine, I feel, for just like overall if I just want to control shine or what have you, but if I actually want to specifically set concealer, then I'd prefer to use one of these. But I haven't used these ones before, so hopefully they're good. I like the little pouch that they come in, very handy. Last thing, setting spray. I've never used setting spray in my life. It feels like something that people might use if they have, if they wear like a lot of makeup, which I don't. But I really would like to try this in terms of my makeup's longevity. I like the sound. So I'm gonna try it and see if it works. I haven't got a primer. That's another thing. I'm looking at some of the e.l.f. primers because they're reasonably cheap and they seem to get good overall reviews. But yes, this is hopefully a decent purchase. Hopefully I didn't waste my money on this. I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is kind of like the only time I guess I'm really gonna want to try it. We'll see if it's actually effective, if it's worth it. So I'm gonna try this first, because I do see some people say that you can apply this like as a primer, just a setting spray in general, not like specifically this one. Apply it as a primer, put your makeup on top, and then spray it again. I want to see if I can just use a setting spray in that way and save money and not have to get a primer as well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I would rather have fewer products. So that's everything my channel for a while, you probably heard me talk about this. I look sick with pretty much every blush I've ever tried. I look ill. I look like I'm dying. It doesn't look good. It looks dire. So I always have this thing where if I go to the shop, any store like that sells makeup, and I'm buying makeup or whatever, or if I have time to try, I will try a blush, just a tester of a blush, and then I'll just wear it home and see what it looks like, and it has always looked disgusting. Apart from today, I have a little bit of blush on my cheeks. It looks natural, it looks glowy. I do not look ill, I look healthy. This is good. So the product is a Wet n Wild product, and it is there, I have to find the specific name, but something to the effect of cheek and lip tint, and the colour was Berry True. So, a berry blush. It looks like this on me. It comes out pink and nice. It looks lovely. So, I am going to wear it for the rest of the day and gather my thoughts accordingly, and then I will go back to the store and I will purchase that, because amazing. I don't have a blush because they always make me look sick, but this looks fantastic. Okay, so that is it, I think. There may be other items that I want to purchase that I find that will be a nice addition as I go, as I do trials, and errors. There will be, for sure. But I'm really happy with everything that I've got so far. Of course, I have some new things I need to try, so I'm not sure about them yet. But I am excited to do this. I love experimenting with makeup. I don't have a lot of time to do it, or skill, but it's fun. It's really fun. So I'm looking forward to this journey. I will keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you.